Maybe nobody's going to get on tonight. It'll be a very short live. Very short. We'll see. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Aw, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Every time I get on live, my nose or my throat. There's my throat chakra. Welcome if you're just hopping on. My name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. Hello, hello. Hi. Do you have a name? Hi. And thank you. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And thanks for all the likes, guys. Thank you. Is it Erica? Thank you for the follow. My hair's frizzy tonight. Erica from South Dakota. Where out in South Dakota? I'm from South Dakota too, Erica. I'm on the west side. This is King Savage 199345. Well, welcome. Thank you for the hearts. I'm Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. My hair's all over the place tonight. Hello, hello. Anybody else gonna talk to me tonight? Thank you for the likes. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. I'm just going to let a few more hop on and then I'll get started. I really don't have a ton tonight. I normally am here Sunday through Thursday, or through Wednesday, excuse me. And I've had my grandson Sunday night and Monday night, so I wasn't able to hop on. And so I thought I better just get on, even though I really don't, it's been a day for me. So I don't have something to really talk about, but I didn't want to miss another night. So I lost my aunt this morning, so it's been a day making plans and trying to figure out all that. So if you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. I'll try to sit up a little more here. Maybe I'll get some more on, maybe not. Maybe I'll just have to get started, and who hops on and who hops out will just be what it'll be. Anybody that's here, have you been here before? Anybody? And maybe they don't always show me my comments either. That's what sucks. They show me the trolls, just not the comments that people actually want to speak. Sadly. Yeah, you've been here before? Oh, Heather, right? Okay. Aw, thank you for that, Jennifer. I appreciate that. So like I said, I really don't have a topic. My aunt passed away this morning, but I haven't been on the last couple nights because I had my grandson. And I didn't want you guys to think that I forgot about you. I'm still here. First time here, Erica? Okay. Well, we talk about healing and loss and trauma and those kind of things. That's what we talk about here. And I guess I'm just going to get started because it doesn't look like too many more are going to hop on right at this second. So as soon as I say that, the numbers will go up. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. I started my TikTok a year ago this month. I kind of dragged my feet for a couple months. I should have been on sooner. The reason I started my TikTok is that on September 14th of 2023, for TikTok purposes, my husband unalived himself. And that's when I discovered that I have abilities to talk to my guides. So yes, I am a medium. I talk to the other side. I do not do that on live though, so don't ask me a million questions. But I also discovered what my purpose in life was, and that was that I had to go through all of the trauma and all the things that I went through in my life so I could help other people. And so that's why I'm here. My guides led me to social media, told me I need to be on social media so I could help people with their losses. And so that's why I'm here. I only have 2 rules. I don't talk about politics here. There's a million other pages out there for that. It's nothing against one side or the other. It's just, that's not what we talk about here. And my other rule is I just ask that everybody be kind. If you're here, be kind. And if you can't do that, hop off and keep scrolling. I always say I am where I am on my journey of life, and you are on where you are on your journey of life. And none of us are going to agree on everything. But we just agree to disagree here. And same thing. If you can't agree to disagree, I just ask that you hop off and keep scrolling. My community is a place for people to come if they're lonely or they're sad and they need a place to talk, or they just need a friend. My page is about uplifting others and helping others. So that's why I'm here. Breezy, you're back. Thank you for the badge. Daylily Duchess, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. So that's kind of what my page is about. Normally when I get on a live, my guides give me a topic for the night. Like I said, I didn't really prepare anything. It's been a day because we're preparing to travel this week. My aunt passed away this morning. And so we were trying to get things lined up with that and cars and all that good stuff. So I wasn't able to even meditate or do anything with my guides today. But I hadn't got on Sunday and Monday. I'm normally here Sunday through Wednesday. So that means I haven't been on since last Wednesday, and I didn't want you guys to think that I forgot about you. So I'm here. Does anybody have anything they need to get off their chest or talk about? Thank you, Daylily Duchess. I appreciate that. Do you have a name, by the way? And where are you from? I didn't want everybody to think that I was just gone for good. I'm normally very consistent, but I'm my daughter's backup plan when her babysitter falls through, and her babysitter fractured her foot, so she couldn't watch my grandson the last 2 nights. So I had to be on grandma duty. So Heather from Delaware, welcome. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. How are you? Is that what that's supposed to say? I'm terrible with those. If that's Sparky, is that what it's supposed to say? I'm well. I'm a little sad. My aunt passed away this morning, and she was like a second mom to me. Spent a lot of time at my cousin's house when I was a kid, so I'm a little sad. Bree from Minnesota, welcome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the hearts. Oh, I got cats gonna go after each other, so you might hear hissing and cat fight here in a minute. I have a, he's like a kitten still, not a kitten, but he's not full grown. And then I have like 11-year-old cat, and he attacks her, so I apologize. It's like a 3-ring circus around here all the time. So if you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Thank you for all of the hearts, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I'm going to try. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Anybody had a loss lately, or just something they need to get off their chest? That's what my page is about. It's just basically an open forum. So if you have a loss and you need to talk about it, you need to talk about healing and you don't know how to heal or first steps to take, this is a good page. That's why I'm here. Just a little bit about backstory if you're not familiar with mine. So, like I just said, for TikTok purposes, a few minutes ago, my husband unalived himself in September of 23. And he did not leave me in a great spot financially. So, therapy was out, and I'm the circle that doesn't fit in the square, the unique girl. And so, I had to figure out how to heal myself. And so, that's what I did, and still working on it. Obviously, healing is probably going to be the rest of my life because it was my husband of 30 years. But I figured out, how some techniques, and so my guides are like, you're going to share. There has been 3 losses on my husband's side in the last 6 months. It's been hard. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm going to sneak back real quick because I know that you told me, Bree. I am so sorry for your losses, Bree. That's terrible. It's terrible, but it's not terrible. So if you missed the beginning, I am a medium, so I do talk to the other side. I channel the other side. And let me tell you, it's sad for us, right? And that's why I'm sad for my aunt. It's sad. I'm mostly sad for my mother because she's my mother's best friend, right? And now my mother doesn't have a best friend anymore. But here's the thing, losses and grief is for us, right? We grieve them not being here in the physical form, but they're always with us. They're basically sitting like right here, right? So they're always with us. And as long as, you want them there, they're there. It's just hard because they're not here in the physical world anymore. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. I'm also spiritually gifted. I have connected before. I love talking with others with similar gifts. Oh, that's awesome. Well, feel free to message me anytime. I also love to talk to others about their gifts, and I would love to hear more about it. And you can either put it here or message me. That's amazing. So I channel, like I said, I'm a medium. I channel the other side. I don't do it on a live. That's not how I work, at least not yet. I think maybe eventually I'll get to that. I'm just not there yet. I've been doing it about a year. But yeah, I know I'm psychic as far as like I have visions and I have dreams. So I would say I'm a psychic too, but I'm not, like if you ask me a question, I'd be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Like if you ask me a question, I'd be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. So let me ask, Bree, how are you? Are you dealing with those losses? Were they people close to you? If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. And hopefully they're letting thank you for the likes. I hope they're letting all the comments come through. Last week I was upset because they would let all the troll comments come through, but anybody who was actually trying to talk to me nicely wasn't coming through. Or they would let maybe one come through and then not the next comment. It was so frustrating. And I knew this because one of my friends from Ohio, he was trying to comment, and he texted me after, and he's like, Renee, you weren't seeing any of my comments, and he was seeing other people's comments that I wasn't seeing also. So it's just very frustrating. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Like I said, it's probably not going to be a long live unless y'all got something you want to talk to me about. But like I said, I haven't been on since last week, and so I didn't want y'all to think I forgot about you. I was on grandma duty the last 2 nights, and it's just too hard. He'll be a year here on the 15th, but he's not content enough to sit and play or do anything for me to do grandma duty and alive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try really hard to have good energy, I believe it's a choice, right? You can choose to be depressed and sad, or you can choose to be upbeat and happy. And, I'm a little sad today, like I said, because I miss my aunt, but I know I'll probably be able to talk to her. I think she already said something to me earlier. But they don't, so let me explain this a little bit. So, and in my experience when they first cross over. They're still kind of learning the rules, the ropes on the other side of the veil. And so they don't come through as easily when they first cross over because they haven't figured out how to do that, except for in dreams, because dreams are easy for them to come through. So that's why I couldn't wait when my husband passed. I couldn't wait to go to sleep at night because I knew then that's when he would come to me, and he did. And now I can hear him, but thank you for the likes, Bree. Apparently you're one of the few that's going to participate with me tonight. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. And we don't really have a topic tonight. We're just chatting. Anybody got anything good they need to talk about, get off their chest? Anybody had a loss recently? Not sure how to deal with? I am on the west side of South Dakota. No, I didn't get your comment. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't understand why they won't give me all my they give me all the troll comments, but they don't give me yours. Not sure if you saw my comment, but I did answer. No, I didn't see it. It's so frustrating. It's so hard to have this open forum where it depends on people talking to me and then I can't see people's comments. Oh, Lincoln. Okay. My husband was from Blair. You was close with them? So how are you dealing? Yes. I'll just answer yes. My husband was from Blair, Nebraska, and we lived in Omaha. Let's see, my daughter will be 33 in July, so about 32 years ago. If you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. Yeah, my bonus daughter lives in Nebraska, and she was texting my daughter earlier saying that you guys had a blizzard like over there. Well, we had kind of blizzardy this morning, so of course I'm pretty sure our weather probably came to you. And I'll be heading to Iowa. They're supposed to be getting weather Friday, so we're leaving Thursday. My son's got to do something with my grandson, and then we're going to leave after that. So hopefully we'll avoid the weather in Iowa driving out. Julie, Quebec, Canada. Welcome. Glad to have you. So if you're just new here, hopping on, tell me your name and where you're from. Southeast. Sorry, I got to think a minute. Southeast. Okay, so whereabouts? Thank you for the badge. Aw, thank you. Here's a half a heart. I'm holding my phone. I have a tripod coming, guys. I'm so excited. I ordered me a tripod yesterday. So by next week's lives, I'm hoping I'll have a tripod. So then I can do the full heart back to you. So I won't have to hold my phone anymore. With my fibro, it just makes it hard on my hand. Porcupine. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know where that, we used to have friends that lived and worked, I think he taught down that way, taught school. But thank you very much for the badge and all of that. I appreciate that so much. And the heart me. You feel like you're dealing, well, okay. You have fibromyalgia too? Yeah, it sucks, don't it? To Scenic, then south to Porcupine. Okay, yep. I've probably been right by there. At some point. I mean, I don't go that way often, but if you're just hopping on, tell us who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Yes, I do. Aw, you guys are so sweet. There's my half a heart. I can't do a full one. Next week, I hope when my tripod comes, I can do a full one. Thank you for that. I love that. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Hi, Renee. This is I'm Darius. Okay, well, hi, Darius. Welcome to my live. I'm normally here Sunday through Wednesday, but I had to be on grandma duty this week, so this is my first live of the week, and I didn't want everybody to think that I forgot about them. We talk about healing and loss and just, if you need a place to go to, somebody to talk to, or you're not dealing with loss, that's why I'm here. I started my TikTok if you missed it. For TikTok purposes, my husband unalived himself on September 14th. How did I say 13th? That's weird. No coincidence. Anyway, sorry. September 14th of 23. And that's when I discovered my purpose in life, which was to help others and to help others through their loss, that I had to go through everything that I went through, exactly how I went through it, as painful as it was. So that way I can help people and hopefully maybe help somebody never have to go through what I went through. So yeah, so that's why I'm here. You're so welcome. Thank you for the likes, Bree. I appreciate that. So if you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. So yeah, normally I have a topic. I was so bummed. I had a really good topic last week and the trolls just ruined it. And then TikTok wasn't letting the good comments come through. So I'll probably go over, once I get the tripod next week, I'll probably do that topic again because it pretty much got... But yeah, I didn't have time today to meditate or to do anything to get a subject. Because yeah, I got up just in time to go to work this morning, and then I found out my aunt passed away in Iowa, and so all day's been dealing with figuring out where to stay and cars and how we're going to get there and when we're going to go and when we're going to come home and all that good stuff. So it was kind of a crazy day. So if you're just hopping on, tell me who you are, where you're from. If you're not familiar, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, so I didn't plan on being on here very long. Like I said, I just didn't want people to think that I had given up on everybody, because I haven't. I'm just my daughter's backup plan. And so yeah, Grandma had to be on grandma duty for a couple days, so it's just too hard to do lives with him. He'll be a year this month, so yeah. Oh, I'm glad you joined too. Will you message me? Because obviously I know all your comments are coming through. So I would love to hear about your abilities. I would love. I'm not sure. Generally they're open, I thought, year round. Aren't they? They always used to be. I just got a car back here this last fall, so I haven't had a car, and I haven't got up there much, but I'm going to try here in the next couple weeks. Okay. I have never done the trail up. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I was not a very good hiker. I lost a bunch of weight after my husband passed. Now I'm in better shape. Now I can hike, and now he's not here to hike with me. Go figure, right? Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that hike. I need to do that. Yeah, lots of hikes. My husband and I said finally, I promised him when he was sick that when he got better, we would go on hikes. And then he got better, and then life just kind of happened. And then he decided after 32 years to check out on me. So, and it's a tough week already. Losing my aunt today, and then Thursday, it would have been our 32nd wedding anniversary. So in May, we would have been together for 34 years. So yeah, with the time he passed, we were married for 30, but together for 32. I knew what you meant. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I knew what you were talking about. So yeah, so it's a rough week. So this is our second anniversary without him. And now my aunt, one of my best aunts ever. And so it's going to be a rough week. I have to be honest. But like I tell everybody, I'll just have my moments and just don't unpack and live there, right? That's our philosophy here. If you're new here, I just tell everybody, have a moment. It's okay if you have 5 moments through the day. Just don't unpack and live there. So anyway, guys, well, does anybody have anything else they want to talk to me about, or anything they need to vent about or get off their chest? If not, I'm probably just going to cut this live short for the night. Real quick before I do that, while I'm thinking about it, my guides get upset with me if I don't do my little plug. So if you're not aware, I have a YouTube channel that's under Scorpio Medium. If you're not aware of that, I would love it if you would go and subscribe over there. Basically, you'll find all my videos that I have here. The only difference is I upload my lives there. So if you ever miss a live, you can go to my YouTube channel and catch it. Usually the next day I upload it. So yeah, so that's under Scorpio Medium. I would love it if you subscribed. And then you'll find I have 2 emails over there. I think I only have 1 email here. And both of those are Scorpio Medium 74. One's at Yahoo and one's at Gmail. And so if you would ever like a channeling session, to book a channeling session with a loved one on the other side, you could email me, and that's how you would do that, is through my email. So that's my little lovely plugs. Like I said, I'm normally here Sunday through Wednesday, 7 o'clock Mountain Time, generally between 7 and 8. Sometimes I'm a little late, but between 7 and 8 o'clock Mountain Time. You can find me here Sunday through Wednesday, and that'll be changing again too, because I think my daughter's changing her availability. So I'll probably go back to Sunday through Thursday. Maybe next week. I'll have to see. I'm not sure what days I might have to do grandma duty. So her babysitter fractured her foot. So that's why I say between 7 and 8. So generally, if I'm not here by 7:30, just know I'm on grandma duty. I didn't abandon y'all. I'm just on grandma duty. So anyway, that's my little plug and spiel. Does anybody else have anything they want to talk about? If not, thank you for joining my live tonight. I appreciate you all. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I'm from South Dakota. Welcome. I hope you hop on again. On that note, I'm going to say I hope you all have a great night. Remember to make tomorrow great. It's a choice. And on that note, I'm going to say, like I said, you can catch my live if you ever miss it over on my YouTube channel, Scorpio Medium. But on that note, I'm going to say until we meet again.